The city once dreamed of tomorrow. Towers were built to touch the clouds. Streets were shaped for life. And people believed the future would protect them. Fear does not enter with noise. It settles quietly into the small things. A lowered voice. A cautious step. A city once alive now walks in shadows. Watched at every corner. Measured at every step. They live not in freedom, but in supervision. Their faces tell the story, not of hope, but of memory. In Nox City, the air itself feels like an order, and every breath must obey. And in that silence, a young man began to question the world around him. Arin saw the injustice. He felt the anger. And he believed the city deserved more than fear. He chose to speak when others were afraid. For the first time in years, the streets remembered hope. But power does not surrender quietly. The armies came, and Arin disappeared. The rulers became stronger, and the chains grew heavier. Years later, Arin sat beneath the silent sky, holding a forgotten relic. The city continued to suffer, and the world pretended not to see. Destiny does not shout. It waits. In forgotten places beneath broken worlds. The light remembers what the city forgot. Power answers those who still believe. Strength fills his veins. Courage shapes his heart. And in silence a guardian is born. He did not return as a boy. He returned as a storm. The sky felt his presence before the city saw his shadow. The machines rose. The armies advanced. But fear finally met something stronger than itself. Light tore through the silence. Control shattered. And the city witnessed the return of its guardian. Arin moved toward the city. Not as a boy but as a guardian. He stood between fear and the people. Between control and hope. Families looked up and felt safe again. Children stepped out from the shadows. Windows slowly filled with light. The streets began to breathe again. For the first time in years the city remembered what peace felt like. The air grows heavy. Storm clouds gather above the city. Two forces stand face to face. One built on fear. One built on purpose. Steel meets light. The ground shakes beneath their steps. Energy flashes across the rooftop. Every strike echoes through the city. Windows tremble. Lights flicker. The people watch in silence. Because this is not just a fight. This is the moment that decides the future of Nox City. Darkness fell with him. Power does not fall in silence. It falls in front of the people it tried to break. The man who ruled from towers now stands on the streets. His orders are gone. His walls are gone. And his fear is finally visible. The city does not look away anymore. The hands that once begged now point in truth. Justice does not run. It waits. And tonight Nox City remembers who it belongs to. The city begins to heal. Broken streets slowly come alive again. Lights return to the windows. Voices return to the air. For the first time in years, hope returns to Nox City. Arin rises into the sky. The city grows quiet. Lights shine across the buildings. People look up and breathe freely again. Hope returns to Nox City.